Both teams understanding the urgency of tonight's Game 4. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome back to EA Sports' continuing coverage of the playoffs. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. And a solid stop on the play there.
Great positioning by the...
Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home.
Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
New Jersey's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what, there's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. And I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence a crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
And now it's grabbed by Siegenthaler. Puts it in deep. Return pass. Directed over to Tkachuk. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Slides it over to Perron. Quick pass to Batherson. Shot! And that's blocked away. And he hangs on to the puck. And they clear that puck. The Senators have it against the wall. Murray stick handling in his own zone. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Dishes it off. And that pass attempt is deflected. Handles the pass. Grabs the puck. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he takes the dish. Cuts to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Hamilton's almost back on the ice.
And now it's over to Tkachuk. Unable to reach that one. The Devils are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. New Jersey's got the puck against the wall. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Back to the blue line. Puck grabbed by Meyer. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Devils take it along the wall. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Siegenthaler. Passes it over. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. Picked up along the boards by Siegenthaler. Pass back to the point. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
And he feeds it down to Cousins. Slides the puck over. Just a great defensive read there. Fires it on net. And he meets that one square on to stop it.
Hughes was having a lot of fun out there. Why wouldn't he be, James? I mean, he's putting up numbers left, right, and center on this point streak. But you know who's also having a lot of fun? His team. They're rallying around him. Looking forward to another one.
The Devils win that offensive zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. No room for that one to get through. Drives to the sweet spot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. And this time, he bails his team out.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
And he takes the feed. Poked away by Pesci. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the frame has been played here. New Jersey's ahead 1-0. The Senators come up with the defensive zone draw. Taken by McEwen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Receives the pass. Here he is in front. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one.
Markstrom's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
And a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Senators will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Devils will play it in their own end. Slides it across. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. He's in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the puck at the point. With the backhand. Scores! And we're all tied. You can get better.
That's a new game, James. I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. It's a really great puck movement and speed through neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage and they bury it.
Take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Hamilton's got the puck from the back end. And he shut the door on that last play. Play rolls on. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. The Devils win the draw. A shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
They put the puck into the offensive defensive end. Slides the cross-ice pass. Grabbed along the boards by Gregor. Takes the feed from off the boards. Gets it back. Dishes it off. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. Grabs the puck. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Back to the point it goes. Oh, look at this. And that goes off the player in front. Here's a chance to set up now. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Puck scooped up by Cutter. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Sends a pass over. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Throws it in. Slides it up to Mercer. Delayed penalty coming up here. Here's a short pass to Hughes. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Moves it to Hughes. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
The Devils get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Ottawa's got the win off that draw. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Ottawa's won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And he takes the feed. Shuts the door with a great save. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. The Devils played along the boards. Big time stop. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Ullmark's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they get the puck out. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Murray. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Picked off by Gregor. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Dumps it into the other end. Sends it ahead to Tatar. Handles the puck. Shot! Oh, great save by Ullmark.
Greg's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Picked up along the wall by Murray. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Taken along the wall by Hamilton. And now it's grabbed by Siegenthaler. Here he is. Takes the shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Sends it in front. Another pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Dumps the puck in. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Carter. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Handles it along the blue line. Close, but not close enough. Popped off the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Casey. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Driving right to the front. Fantastic save.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Shot! They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Just a fabulous goal, Jim, with a lot of elements going into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
New Jersey's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
The Senators look to start the transition game.
Myers made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Quick pass to Tatar. Puts it on net. Can't get it to go. Puck grabbed by Shabbat. And sends it just out of reach. Now a quick pass to Craig. Ottawa's in transition. The Devils have it now. The Senators get a hold of the puck. Sends it in deep. Slides the puck over to Van Riemsdyk. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
The Senators have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Cousins has it now behind his own net. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Ottawa's in now. Fires it into the offensive zone. Stretches one out to Bratt. And that's just out of reach. Great reach with the poke check. And he comes up with it. Takes that pass back at the point. Puck picked up by Hamilton. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Ullmark's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. New Jersey's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Potter's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Broken up with the stick. Off target. Scooped up along the wall by Nemec. The Devils working around near the back end. That goes wide. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. New Jersey's got the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Ottawa's gained possession. Puck sent over to Craig. Off the left wing and into center. Taken by Craig. Van Riemsdyk's taking it from his own end. The Devils played along the wing. Here's a shot. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Angles it over to Craig. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he takes the pass. Holla's got it against the boards. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And they continue to apply pressure here. What a steal in his own end. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Buries it for the goal. Textbook poke check by Perron. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Sends the pass over. The Devils take it from the side. Passes it over. And he gets in front of that. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Great reach by Pesce. And that's off a stick. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Long lead pass to Hughes. And nearing the final minute of the second. One-time blast. And that goes us. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination. Be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
New Jersey's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
The Senators look to break out before the period ends. With possession along the wall. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. There he is. He's got a step. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Ticket to all the big games. Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Senators are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Slides the puck across to Giroux. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And he gets in the lane to block that. Looks to set up at the point now. New Jersey's got control of the puck. Hughes looks around. Moves the puck. Moves it to Hamilton. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Hischer's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to Shabbat. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hamilton. And now he moves it to Hischer. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck across. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Dumps it in. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. The Senators have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Perron. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Takes the pass. Good use of the body on the play. Quick pass across to Tatar. Can't get a hold of that pass. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great reach with the poke check by Nemec. Handles the pass. New Jersey's on the attack. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Puck dumped in. The Senators have it against the wall. Through center. Picks off the pass. Poked away at center by Bastian. Quick pass to Cotter. Nothing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And he takes the dish. Big time stop there. Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Devils are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Hughes wins the faceoff at his own end. Rocks him on the play. Quick shot! And play continues as that goes off the glove. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Picked up along the boards by Gregor. Shot! Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
James, I really like their game. When you're pushing, you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top. You have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. James, I guess a lot of this goal shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to leave the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. From off the wall and onto his stick. Denies him with the save. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. And they send it right back to him. And a little physicality ends that threat. Shakes off the coverage. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Hischier. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it. Here we go. 2-on-1. Cutting to the net. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. New Jersey's working the puck near the point.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Giroux's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Shabbat. Tries to the crease. Takes the feed at the back end. Gets down low and blocks it. Moves it to Bratt. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. Slides it back to the blue line. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Ullmark's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they win the draw in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Tatars cross the line and gain the zone. Holla's working it around in the corner. Quick shot! Knight scores! The defender put it into his own net! New Jersey's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining, you know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall.
Shabbat's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Great burst of speed to come up with it. With some open space at center. Quick feed to McEwen. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. New Jersey's got a 1-goal lead. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Here's an opportunity, and the save. The Devils gain possession along the wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The official's going over to speak to the head coach, and someone's not a happy camper right now, Cheryl.
Oh, no. I mean, the body language, everything points to how irate he is, James. But he's trying to hold on to it, keep it inside, but he is seething at the call.
New Jersey's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. Big play inside the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Hamilton. Looking to make something happen along the boards. New Jersey's got the puck. Looks to make a play over to Hughes. And he takes the feed. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. From the slot. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And now he passes up to Holla. Here's a chance. Oh, ball move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Quick pass to McEwen. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
On-man rush. New Jersey's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Mercer. To his teammate. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Sends the cross-ice pass. Jensen's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he angles it across to Norris. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. They've got numbers here. And he had the answer on that one. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Takes possession off the draw. Ottawa's gained possession. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Gets it over to Meyer. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Play was whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, the coach doesn't like this call at all. It's late in the third period. Game is tied, and he's letting the official know it. He's also saying, you better even this up.
Ottawa's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When you struggle on your power play, you can't get pretty. You got to get it to the net with net front presence. You never know if you'll get a redirect or you'll get a sniff for a rebound.
Feeds the puck to Tkachuk. Look at that, there's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. The Senators got the power play to start the period, and they win the opening draw. Takes the puck behind the net. Receives the pass. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Takes the feed at the point. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, you know your PKers and your goaltender have to stand on their head here. It's overtime, and now you're shorthanded.
Ottawa's got a 5-on-3, and the Clocks, their BFF here.
Power play in overtime. You know the players' heart rate is elevated. They're on their toes. Coach's responsibility to settle them down, remind them of their systems so they can get out on the ice and execute.
Tries to feed it over to Norris. And he takes the feed for the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime! Fischer's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Devils win the draw on their own end. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Batherson. A chance up front! Block shot! Takes the puck. Here's a shot, and sends it off course.
Wow, they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
The Devils take it along the wall. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Hamilton's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Hughes plays it against the boards. Looking to end it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Quick feed to Hughes. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Opportunities to win it here in OT don't get much better than that, and they blow it on the man advantage. He's got the game on a stick. Oh, that's off target. How do you miss that?
You can just see his body language.
There it is! They score and win it in overtime! I'll tell you what, this squad came to play tonight.
Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy.
Great night of playoff hockey, and we'll do it all again when we see you next time here on EA Sports. Good night.